There we go. That was really weird. But yeah, guys, welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be analyzing Tesla, and NIO, and Palantir. We're going to do this in one live stream. Obviously, today is going to be Black Friday, so a lot is going on. And today you're not going to be able to trade like usual because we're going to be trading half of the day before basically the market closes. Hold on, guys. I hope I'm live right now. I think I am. Things should be fine now. Yeah, so we had a brief correction once again. We said we would correct. We did correct. It was not as big as I said it would be, but we still had a nice $10 correction. I think maybe the correction, the bigger one is still coming, but we are still waiting for it. So we'll see what happens, right? There's about 45 minutes left until market close. Things are looking very exciting for Tesla stock. Obviously, we're going to be analyzing Tesla stock. And just give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Phone working. Now I'm just going to grab my phone to look at the live stream. Takes just a second. All right, perfect. There we go. Live chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you guys had a very nice Thanksgiving. Good morning to everybody who just woke up and everybody who's living in the United States. It's not morning over here because I live in the Netherlands. Checking on live chat real quick. Welcome, Quantum, Vanny, Steady Bread. Simon, Hustles Live, Makea, Paulina, and the G, Charles. Welcome. So yeah, let me just check the opening time real quick. I forgot the opening time, but it will be a shortened trading day. That I knew. It will stop trading at 1 p.m. Yeah, that I knew as well, which means that we have 3 hours less, I believe, something like that. So 2 hours earlier. Interesting. But that's no problem. Yeah, it closes 1 p.m. EST. $7 p.m. for me. So 3 hours earlier, yeah. That makes sense. So that would mean that I'll be uploading a lot more videos in a shorter time because we're also going to do the daily analysis. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up so everybody gets this live stream into their recommended. We're about to do the Tesla analysis. I would really appreciate it if you could do that. If you're not subscribed yet, guys, make sure you are subscribed. We're about to begin with the Tesla analysis. As you can see, we're still moving to our $600 target for Tesla stock. After this Tesla stock analysis, we're going to be doing NIO and Palantir, potentially even Apple and AMD if we have enough time left. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I'm going to be sharing the link for the live stream one more time. There we go. All right. We're just going to be checking what's happening on the stock. But yeah, I hope you guys had a very nice Thanksgiving. I hope you spent it with your family and friends. Obviously, today is another day. It's another trading day. It's shortened, a shortened trading day because usually they do that after Thanksgiving. I think we're either very close to the top, or we're still right there in terms of like the price movement. It does look very similar to this area, to be honest. It's as if like we didn't have this correction. Instead, we're just going up just already. This move was approximately $100, $80 to $100, right? Which could mean that we have another like $60 upside left, because this move was maybe almost $20. Considering that whenever we top out after the consolidation period, we go up, I would say $70 to $80. This could lead us to the $640 to $650 potentially, depending on the market sentiment and everything. I'm checking the live chat real quick. Yeah, Amazon is looking really sweet. But yeah, we will be covering Tesla stock, Neo stock, Palantir, potentially Apple. But yeah, let's start right away, okay? This is not going to be a very elaborate analysis because this is the pre-market analysis. The daily analysis, which is going to be coming up very soon, will be rather elaborate. So we're going to be covering the short term, so we know where this might be heading. Okay, we're about to begin. See if everything is working fine. It's starting to come down just a bit. All right, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. I am Gara, and today we're going to be analyzing Tesla stock for the last trading day of the week, the 27th of November, Black Friday. Today is really incredibly interesting because you can see Tesla is moving substantially. But the biggest question is going to be, will this rally last, and will we hit that $600 today? Now, before we talk about that, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. Now let's get into this analysis right away. Okay, so last time we said that Tesla would see a correction. We said it would probably be around $20. And correct? Yeah, we did. We did correct. We went from approximately 575 to, I think, a low of around 567, 568. I think it was at 564 at some point, but you can't see it in this 30-minute chart. It was sitting at 564, which is approximately $11. Now, so we were right about the correction part. However, we said it would correct $20 to $30. So it wasn't a very big correction. Also, there was some negative news coming out about an investigation with the... They're going to investigate, I think it was 100,000 Tesla cars or something, because something was wrong with the mechanics or something. It's not really relevant, right? The cars already were sold. The bad news came out, but it's not like they had 100,000 cars recalled, so we are fine. Now, I would say that right now you can already see it, we're starting to go down. We're quite overextended. We should have had a correction here, but we didn't. We went up again. We're now so overextended. We hadn't had any kind of major correction in the normal market hours. It's only happening in the pre-market, right? Which is fine. That could happen as well. But I truly do believe that there's going to be another correction, which is going to be approximately $20, right? A $20 correction would take us to the 560s again. And I think after such correction, we're going to go to $600 real fast. Now, obviously, if market sentiment is bullish, if there's good news coming out, we'll shoot to the $600. Don't get me wrong. I do believe we're going to go up and beyond the $600. But there could be a correction. So we have to be diligent. We have to be realistic. Because if we look in the past, when we had similar surges to the upsides, well, we had corrections just like that. And right now, it seems like we're just defying the odds. We're just going up with really tiny corrections. I think there will be a major correction similar to this one, maybe a little smaller, but it could happen right around this area. This will be a cup and handle pattern, and we're going to break out again to the 600s and beyond. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. So this could potentially look a little bit like this. Come back down to the 567, right? Go up again, maybe go down again, consolidate, and then we see a huge surge to $600. That could be resistance potentially, and then we go upwards again. But that resistance, honestly, we could see a tiny bit of consolidation before we see another surge to the upside. So I do think that we're going to reach that $600 mark. I'm just being a little bearish right now because we had such a bullish run. And so far on the correction side of things, every time we said there would be a correction, there was a correction. We said this right there, well, right there, right here. So I think, again, this could be another correction. So we'll see what happens, right? I think it's going to be a tiny correction. This will be a nice buying opportunity before we go and skyrocket to the $600. Obviously, the MACD is going to come back down just a bit, and then we go up again. RSI is going to look quite similar, just like that, before we go to the overbought again. I still think there's a lot of juice to be squeezed. There's a lot of gas in the tank, ironically speaking, right? It's Tesla, electric vehicles. I think there's a lot of gas in the tank. I think this is going to go up quite significantly, and I'm going to show you why. Okay. I'm going to check if the live stream is running properly. There we go. Welcome to everybody that just recently joined the live stream. If you do not know who I am, my name is Gara. I am Lucid Trading. I try to analyze your favorite stocks and try to give you the most appropriate, realistic guidance. Okay, just I think I put it on pause. Now looking at the 1 hour, obviously, it does look like it's about to cross. It's going flat, but it's at a very high level. Same I would say for the RSI, overbought. Generally speaking, we don't stay here very, very often. We go up and then we come back down. I think this could be a tiny correction. Just like that, we would go to approximately the 570 to 560s. And then we would bounce from this level to $600. And that would be just a brief opportunity to get back into Tesla stock if you didn't buy in yet. So obviously, it's going to look a little bit more like this to the 560. Surge to the 600s, maybe come back down and then go upwards again to the 622, go above the bullish channel and then skyrocket to 640, potentially top out and then come back down. So this could be what could be ahead of us for Tesla stock. Now, obviously the MACD is going to come back down here as well, and we're going to go back up again before coming back down properly. And same with the RSI. We're going to stay in the overbought and then go down. All right, so that was the 1 hour. Now let's head over to the 4 hours. We will do Neo and Palantir next. Okay, so there we go. Excuse me. Yeah, okay, cool. This is what I find very fascinating is that it just keeps going up without any kind of major correction. That's a bit crazy. It's a bit dangerous, actually. Looks a bit like this move. Or that move. Way overextended. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we are looking at the 4 hours for Tesla stock. And I truly think that right now, in this current bullish state that Tesla's in, I think we're going to see a correction, even more so looking at the 4 hours. You can see we had 1, 2, 3 bullish cycles. And generally speaking, we don't go bullish for that long of a period. We generally speaking get a correction. So this could be a small correction to the 560, but it wouldn't be a very big surprise if we would correct back down to 540 before going up again. So 560 would be my conservative target for a correction and then bouncing. But 540, if I would be really bearish, could be the case before we see a nice up move. Obviously, that is great, which means we could get some buying opportunities before we go to the 600s, which everybody has been suspecting, like, hey, it could go possibly to the $600. I think the MACD is going to cross negatively for a brief time. We're going to see some bearishness on the MACD. RSI is going to go down just like that and then come back up. So brief correction and then bounce all the way to $600 and potentially all the way to 640, 650, maybe top out, then come back down just like that. Seek support at a level, maybe around the $500, and then trade sideways just like that. This could be what I could be seeing for Tesla stock. This is the neutral case. My neutral case is around 640, 650. I think we're definitely going to be hitting that $600 level. But in a more bullish case, we could go all the way up to 700 to maybe even 750, possibly $800 before topping. But we're talking about the neutral case right now. Okay, so it also looks like this period of time when we had the anticipation run. Back then, there was also an announcement for the S&P, and there was the stock split. And we had a massive bullish rally, right, to the 546 or 540, something like that. And what I would say is that the MACD looks quite similar to what happened back then. Similar cycles. We had 1, 2, 3 cycles, 1, 2, 3 bullish cycles. I think looking at history, which, it tends to repeat, this could be another bearish cycle coming up, which is like the $20 to $40 correction that I've been talking about, which would be a nice buying opportunity. All right, guys, this was the 4 hours. Let's go to the 30 minutes and draw the pattern for the 30 minutes. So, checking the live chat real quick. What's happening over here? Time to go to the 30 minutes, guys. Obviously, guys, we're going to be doing Neo stock after Tesla, and then after that, we're going to do Palantir stock, so keep that in mind. Okay, we're back at the 30 minutes. We now know where this could probably be heading, and I would say, like I've been saying before, every correction that we drew actually happened. This one, that one, that one. I think we'll see another correction. Maybe before it we would go to the 590 or something. Maybe even the $600. I don't necessarily think that could happen. But if it does, we're still going to see that correction. We're going to correct down to approximately $560. Retest this. Use it as support. Catapult us upwards. You gotta love living with your parents, right? Alright, so I would think that this would go to approximately $600, $608, $610. Seek this resistance, come back down, see some consolidation, and then move to $640, $650, possibly top out, and come back down all the way to potentially $500. So this would be the major correction. This would be topping out, and yeah, that could be it. This is my neutral case, right? This is me just looking at it like, okay, $650, $640, that could be neutral. Bullish case, like I've been saying, $700 and beyond. So we'll take a look at that very soon. We upload videos every single day, so if you are subscribed, you'll get a notification for that. All right, so I would say regarding the MACD, it's going to go down and then push up higher, just like that, before coming back down again. I think my webcam is in front of it, but I'll show you in a second. RSI, same story. So this would be my analysis for Tesla stock. Bottom out at 560, 565, come back up, go all the way to 607, 608, go back down a bit to the 590s, and then push higher to the 640s, maybe 650s, and then come back down all the way to $500. This would be my neutral scenario. All right, guys, I think this was the Tesla analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. Check out the social media. We have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, and a Twitter. All the links are going to be down below. And if you want to join the community, the Lucid Traders community, there's also a link for that in the description. And lastly, if you want to donate to the channel and get many benefits like early access, buy and sell signals, and consultations, you can check out the Patreon. The Patreon link is down below as well. All the links are going to be in the description. Guys, I hope you have a very, very nice Black Friday, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Lucid Trading out. Cool. All right, the microphone was on. Okay, so next up is going to be Neo. We're going to just rapidly cover Neo. Why did I do that, actually? Grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn, guys. We're going to be covering Neo stock. We're about to cover Neo stock, guys. It's going to be really interesting. This was our last analysis. It seems like it's going exactly like planned, so nothing really changed. I think we're about to see a little bit of bearishness. I am bullish on Neo short term, but I'm bearish long term. Checking. Oh, you want me to cover Apple? Apple's looking quite bullish, guys. Nothing to be worried about. We will do Neo first. Neo, Palantir, and then Apple and AMD potentially if we got some time left. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up right now so everybody gets to see this live stream into their recommended, so they can watch this live stream right now. I would really appreciate that. Then we can begin right away. I'm gonna quickly just yeah, we're not gonna change the title or thumbnail or anything like that. We don't have time for that. I'm gonna be sharing the link one more time, and then we will begin with the NEO. I think we're gonna start right away. We have to. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. Today we're going to be covering a NEO stock for the 27th of November, Black Friday. Now before we start this video, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. Now let's get into this analysis right away. So NEO stock, what did we say last time? I think last time we said we would consolidate around this level, which is exactly what we're doing right now. And then we would see a little bit of bearishness, right? Because of this move to the upside. We had a huge correction right here from the 58.4 to 5 to about the $49 to $48 level. And I think this recovery is going to be bumpy. Let's just say that. I think we'll go down again after a while. See a little bit of a correction to the downside after this huge move of approximately, this was a very big move. This was like 12% to the upside in just like what, one day after this down move. So I would say that there's going to be another move to the downside, potentially reaching about $50 instead of this 49 that I drew. But yeah, we're going to be covering that right now. And then after that, we would surge all the way to $61, $62 before coming back down again. So for now, this was the 30 minutes. We'll come back to the 30 minutes later. We're going to cover the 1 hour now. Alright, so looking at the 1 hour chart, we see the MACD could potentially come back down just one more time, which could mean that we could go down, fill this gap here again, go down to approximately $51.4. If the market is bearish, we could go down even lower. But after that, I think there's a possibility that we're going to start surging to the upside again. So this could be another move to, like we said, hold on. So this could be another move to approximately $60. We're going to try it again, and then after that we're going to come back down all the way to approximately $53. We're going to have higher lows, right? But I think it's going to look a little bit more like this, to approximately $52, and then after that we're going to see it go down basically to $48.5. This could very well be the end of this massive bull run that we have seen, because it's also following Tesla stock, and I think Tesla stock is going to be topping out very soon. And if Tesla tops out, that means game over for NEO for the short term. It means that we're also going to lose momentum. People are not that interested anymore in NEO. People are looking at Palantir. People are looking at other tech stocks like Apex Technologies. Capital is flowing to the hype stocks, right? I think this will come back down just like that, and probably hit the 52, go up again, and then go down again to the $49, $48 level, and then gradually come back down to the 44, 45, and it's just going to be looking quite ugly after that. But I think for now there is still some upside to the $60, $61 if everything goes right. RSI is going to move just like this, and then we're going to come back down again, and that would be the bullish run. I would say the last bullish run for until about NEO Day, right? Until maybe about 2 weeks before NEO Day or 3 weeks before NEO Day, which is going to be like mid-December. I think NEO is going to be seeing a little bit of a bearish channel. All right, guys, that was the 1 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. There we go. All right, just grab this. Now, looking at the 4 hours for NEO stock, I think what's going to happen is the MACD is going to move just a little lower. So we can see that tiny correction to the downside to about 52.5 and maybe even lower to the 51, and then go up again, slowly climb all the way to the 60 to maybe 61, and then top out once again, coming back down to approximately 54.5 and bounce again, and then going down again to approximately 52.6 to the $50, and then all the way down to the $48. See another big bounce, but then coming back down again. So this would be the end of the huge rally that we have seen since we were bottoming. I will get my own studio apartment very soon. Okay, so yeah, I was interrupted real briefly, so 1 second. What was I saying? Thank God I paused. All right, so like I was saying, I was briefly interrupted. So like I was saying, brief correction, huge rally, come back down, flatten out. RSI come back down, huge rally, and just literally going down all the way to the oversold. I think this will be the end of the rally, and I think this will come down as Tesla comes down. However, I could be wrong. Once again, if there's fundamental news coming out, if news comes out, then the technicals change. But I'm still predicting this, even if Tesla goes up, that this will come back down after this brief rally. Okay? So still looking very bearish. I think the bottom could be sitting around either 38.4, or if we still keep going, $35. Okay? So that would be it for the 4 hours. Let's go to the 30 minutes. Now for the 30 minutes for the Neo stock, I think this is going to be happening next. Like we said, come back down just like that. Go to the 52.6, come back down to the 51.5, potentially even lower to the 50.65. Go back up again, rally just like that. Approximately to the 57, see a little bit of resistance, but then still rallying all the way to the 60s, to about $61, and then there we could see our resistance, and then come back down just like that, all the way to the $51 to $50, and that could be the end of the bull rally. So there's still some upside to Neo stock, I would say. Definitely, I would say like another 15% approximately, but we are topping out. So the risk reward ratio for Neo stock is just not looking very nice at this moment. Let's just say that, okay? RSI is going to move down just like that, bounce off, and gradually rally to the overbought, and then come back down. MACD going to be moving in this kind of fashion. And yeah, that would be the analysis for Neo stock. Potential buying opportunity right there at the 50.7. We could top out at around $61. There's going to be a little bit of a consolidation period before we do go up significantly. This could be smaller or bigger. It depends, right? Obviously, if Neo is very bearish, this could be the top, and we could still be correcting right now. So keep that in mind. Neo is quite pricey at this moment. I do believe in the company. I do believe in the CEO. They have great products, but on the short term, they look overpriced. Long term, obviously, these prices are going to be pennies on the dollar. So if you're in long term, you will be fine with Neo stock. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Neo analysis. Hit the thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. On top of that, check out the social media. We have an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Twitter. Links are going to be down below. If you want to join the community, there's a Discord server as well in the description. And if you want to donate and show some love, there's a Patreon link down below, and you can get many benefits for donating, like early access, consultations, buy and sell signals, and many more. Guys, I hope you have a very nice Black Friday, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Lucid Trading out. Okay, so next up, we're going to do Palantir. Palantir. Super hyped up stock. Palantir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We're also going to do Apple and AMD. Just have some patience. Palantir right now. Obviously, we're going to throw this away. There's so much hype right now around Palantir. It's sitting at $31.55. Jesus Christ. That's insane. That is insane. Alright, so I'm going to be posting the link, and then we're going to start with the Palantir analysis right away. Oh, we're now above this bullish channel. Jesus. What the hell? Wow. Okay, so yeah, we're about to begin with the Palantir analysis, guys. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. I got an email. I'm gonna check that out. Alright, cool. I think we're ready. 5 minutes until the market opens. Oh my. Oh my. My oh my. We're going to do this analysis real quick in 5 minutes time. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. Today we're going to be analyzing Palantir stock. This will be... I'll redo that. Hey guys, welcome back to... I'll have to redo that. I sometimes get stuck in the beginning. A little bit nervous sometimes, but... Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. Today we're going to be analyzing Palantir stock for the 27th of November, which is Black Friday. Obviously, you can see Palantir has been going up quite significantly. And yeah, let's get into this right away. Before we do, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, without further ado, let's start analyzing Palantir. You see that we're quite overextended. I'm very bearish on Palantir because right now the only thing that is driving up the price, which it's quite significant, is hype and euphoria. Whenever hype and euphoria drives up the price of a stock, just look at the chart. Like it looks quite parabolic. It just can only go up without any kind of correction. It just moves up and up and up. So I think with these kind of stocks, what's very important is to just wait and see what happens. I think buying at these prices, at all-time high prices, is not a very good choice. Because once the fundamentals start kicking in, once people start realizing that this company is still not making any profit, it's been 17 years, and they don't really have any customers. I mean, I was bullish on Palantir when it was sitting at $9. Yeah, come on. I mean, it deserves some more loving than that. But then at beyond $18, my mind was going, this is not okay. This stock is going up 50% in 1 week. For what reason? No reason. Because people are buying this stock. It's pure wishful thought. And I do get it. I understand it. You want to invest into something, and everybody's saying that it's the next big thing. It's really hot. But the market cap to price ratio, it doesn't really make sense. So I would say that Palantir stock right now is bullish, but at any moment it could come back down quite significantly, just like that. And then obviously we're going to bounce again, but I think there's a huge probability that Palantir stock is going to come down to the $26, $25 range, bounce probably to the 29.5, and then go down again and go deep to the 24. This could be a potential support at 24.25, maybe even lower, hitting this trend line at $22.9. Obviously, any kind of fundamental news coming out about Palantir could make this technical analysis worthless. That's why I'm adapting this technical analysis every single day, and that's why you should subscribe so you can get the most updated information. I still am bearish on Palantir. This is pure euphoria, and I would say this current period looks a lot like what we've seen right. What we've seen right there. We had a huge move to the upside, right? Which is this move, right? And then after that, we had a correction. And this correction could be happening right now. So it would look a little bit like this. And then going back up. So there would be a correction just like that. And I think this would be approximately 10% or something. Maybe a little bit more than that, 15%, and then another 15%. 30% correction, and then moving upwards again. So that could be it for Palantir. And I would say these would be really nice buying opportunities right here. I would personally probably get a couple shares. But there's also the possibility that this bullish rally is over. There's no more bullishes left. We're going to be trading in a bearish channel, which does tend to happen. And that could make us reach $18. So keep that in mind. I'll keep this analysis short and sweet. So this would be it for now. Obviously, if it goes bullish, it could go up another bit, but then we'll still come back down at some point. We cannot just go up and up. Stocks don't work like that at all. The MACD is overextended on every single time frame. I've already checked that. RSI, same story. But yeah, guys, I'm just keeping it very short for now. I think this is still going to be happening for Palantir stock. We'll get some really nice buying opportunities, and then after that we're going to move to $35 and $40 and $50 very soon. Guys, this was the analysis. I hope you have a very nice day. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. Check out the social media, the Discord, and the Patreon. They're all going to be down below in the description. Lucid Trading out. I'll be seeing you very soon. Okay, so markets just opened. Palantir opening at 31.7. Tesla is coming back down, just like we said. Maybe it will go bullish. Who knows? I'm checking the live chat real quick. 1 second. Uno. Okay, so Tesla falling right now a bit. Let's see if it stays at that level. I think I want to check the 5 minutes. Okay, so it's going back up to the 581. Interesting. It's very volatile. Very, 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 very interesting. Checking the Instagram real quick. I think somebody just followed us on Instagram. Sweet. Neo is going up, apparently. Oh, wow. Okay. Neo going bullish. Interesting. 2.7% up. Very curious what's happening here, right? Guess we're going to go to $60, guys. It could also happen right away, you know. I mean, it's looking quite bullish. Look at that. Bottomed out at the 48.6. Came back all the way to the 55.3 in approximately 1 day. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We'll see. So it's... Yeah, this is okay. I don't think this will last necessarily. I think this is just a dead cat bounce. Yeah, that looks not so good. It should seek some resistance around this point. It could at this point also start correcting. I mean, honestly. I'm interested in what Palantir is doing. If it could load. Okay, so $23.4. Interesting. Still going up. And looks like it's still going to keep going up on the 5 minutes. It's up 12.6% in 1 day. 13.1%. There you go. And it's going up and up. It just does not stop. 14%. Holy moly. This is based off no news. It's just magically going up. You can see it also canceled out the bearish cycle, which is quite irregular movement, I would say. So now we have gone up approximately from this initial. Wow, that's insane. It went up 50% in about one day. In one trading day, it went up 50%. If you consider this like, wow, that's insane. Impressive, definitely. We'll see. Okay, so Tesla's going up without correction. Markets are going up, so that looks very bullish. Let's see if this will last. Also here, notice how it... Look at that. It just canceled out the bearishness. It's like, nope, we're not going to be bearish. We're just going to go up. Okay, let's go to $600 then. That is worrisome though, because it means that we don't really have any kind of a breather. So if we do fall down, it's going to be a big dip. It's going to be either we're going to top out, or it's going to be really big correction coming up. Who knows? Maybe if we move this just a little bit, give it some space, it could still be seeing that correction. We'll see. I want to go back to Neo. It's still sitting at the 55. The 4 hours looking kind of bullish, I would say. About to cross. I honestly don't know what's happening on the daily. The daily is suggesting that we're way overextended, right? Way overextended. But then again, like, you cannot predict when this comes down. You just can't. But if it does come down, it will be very bloody. Let's just say that. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple's going up almost a percentage point. That's great. Hold on, let me just delete that. So Apple's rallying now. And I think it's going to rally like a lot. I think Apple's going to be looking very, very bullish. Tesla, the 586. Oh my. We still... Okay, I would say that... Okay, so now Tesla... I think Tesla is too overextended. I think we're either going to top out on Tesla, or we're going to see a major correction. There's one of the two at this point. We're going to top out, or major correction. Coming very, very soon. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, so I still believe in the major correction coming. Before we hit $600. So any point now. See, Neo still sitting at the 55. Look, this move could be very well this move, and we all know how that ended. something like this. So, could be the case. It's so similar to that move, right? Let's just keep it there. See what happens. Yeah, that would be very much the case. Hold on, guys. I think Apple's looking so sweet right now. Oh my. It's starting its rally, that just the same rally that we've seen here. This is so similar to this. What we're going to be seeing is going to be crazy. Really bullish run coming up. Okay, so AMD is going like predicted. It's we have to move this a bit here. It's going faster than we expected, but it's definitely going the way we want it to go. Neo. Oh, Nordic Iron, no. Yeah, it really is trying to test out that 55. Look how similar the MACD is moving as back here in this correction. Hold on. I think it's going to come back down again. It's going to look very similar to what we've seen. Back to Tesla. 592. There we go. Oh my. No more corrections. Only bullish. Tesla's going to the moon. There we go. I would be careful, guys. At any moment, it's going to come back down. Any moment. There's a resistance around here. 590 to about $600. Yeah, I mean, I predicted that we would go to $600 like, what, 2 months ago? There we go. $600 coming up without correction. I mean, we had a tiny correction right there. I expected a big correction. Didn't happen. Fine. We're going to $600. Either way. It's a win-win situation. I think I'll take it. We've still got some room left. If this is the topping, right? If we're actually heading towards the top, we still have a lot of room left on the MACD. Okay, so 595.5, there we go. This is a resistance, I believe. Yeah. Will it pass that resistance, though? Will it go to the $600? I think people are starting to sell off now. Or will this keep on going? By the way, if you go back to my first videos, I have a video where I explained that Tesla could potentially move to $600. It's really funny. You can check it out. It's on my channel. We actually pointed out how this could go and the S&P inclusion, etc. We're not. Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah, I mean, we could come back down to approximately 580 then, if it doesn't go to the 600s. So yeah, I mean, so far this looks like we're about to see a top, which means that we're in this kind of movement. Very close to that $600. Not getting there quite yet, but NIO is going down. Tesla's going up significantly, and NIO is going down. That's just a really weird thing happening. Or at least it's going sideways. So I think maybe for NIO the $60 is going to be questionable, because Tesla's going up significantly while NIO is staying flat, I would say. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really difficult to hit that 600 right now. But because we have a shortened day, I think people are starting to really hoard into that Tesla stock. And stocks in general. If this is right, like if this is the top, then we could see another. I don't think this will happen, but this it could happen, you know, who knows. Similar move like this one. No, it's already coming back down. So well, then there's only room left for a correction, which it would probably come down all the way to like the 560s if it does correct. Coming back to the 592. I want to take a look at what happened here. Big move. Yeah, I think it's more likely we're going to see a correction. I would not be surprised if we see a correction, guys. Even after that bullish move. Because it doesn't look like we're like about to go to $640. It looks more like we're seeing a lot of people buying in because FOMO, most likely. MACDs look that does not look bullish, like not at all. Not really big candles, not big volume, so it's going up on low volume. Yeah, we all want it to go up, but first we'll be going down, most likely. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so Apple is still sitting at 117. We said that this was a buy at around 113 and 115. I think Apple's going to be running up quite significantly. Palantir. What's Palantir doing? Palantir's still sitting at that 32.9. Wow. That is Interesting. 4 hours looking, wow, that's just insane. I have no words. Let's just say that. One day, it's just bullish. No negativity, nothing. Nothing. Let me just... What's NIO doing? NIO is going down while Tesla is going up. So, interesting. 53.8 coming back down. Yeah, I think NIO is going to come down even more than that, actually. Because it looks like we said, we're going to see... I'm just going to move this here. We're going to see bearishness now. It's pretty much going to be a repeat of what we've seen here. This is a repeat of what we've seen there. And this was a repeat of this, but at a higher price point. But we'll see what happens. Tesla's still up like 3.5%. Insane. What's Amazon doing? Amazon is it's going up nicely. We said it was a buying opportunity at 3,000 and 3,075. I mean, it's going quite nicely, you know. I really like Apple at this price point. I really like Apple right now. AMD in particular has been moving up quite a bit. I remember telling you guys it would be a buying opportunity to buy AMD at 75. Well, look at that. We're sitting at 87. And remember guys, I don't know if a lot of people are here from back 1 month ago, but for Palantir, I have been bullish on Palantir ever since it IPO'd. I said, guys, we're never going to see the $9 again. Palantir is going to be going to the 30, to the 40, to the 50. And look at that. We're at 32.4. I still am bullish on it, but I think we're going to see a correction before we see anything else. You can see that the MACD is already super overextended. I'm going to show you the RSI real quickly. There we go. Yeah, even for Tesla, I think that Tesla's getting a little ahead of itself. Just a little bit, you know. Going to the 594. That's approximately $190 to the upside in less than 2 weeks. In 10 days. In about 10 days, we went up $190. Like it's nothing. We have to consider that this rally that we had with Tesla from the stock split, right? This took us approximately 20 days. So we're going up faster than back then. Way faster. So we're going to see a correction, I believe. Based off of the fact that we're running way too fast without any kind of correction. We could hit the 600 before we see that correction, but it will be a major one. It will be very similar to what we have seen right here. This was a $50 to $40 correction. Or right there, which is a $30 correction. We're hitting the resistance very soon. Coming up to the 595. The reason it's resistance is that we have a trend line, right? We have to move this just a little bit. Actually, it could move even higher than that. But we've seen this hit more often at these levels. So let's just be conservative. It's having a very tough time right here. But it's getting close. RSI quite high. MACD has some space to the upside. If an institution starts buying at this time, then yeah, we could go to like 600 right away. Just 1 more percent left. Less than that. Less than 1% away from that 600. Obviously, I don't think we're going to stay at the 600, but It's just standing very high right now on price valuation. Okay, let's go back to Palantir real quick. Palantir coming back down 4 percentage points. Okay, very nice. And Neo coming back up just a little bit, like 0.7%. Apple's going down a little bit now. And Amazon is going up a little bit. What's Alibaba doing? Alibaba? I think Alibaba is like a buying opportunity right now. Honestly, if I'm honest, this is probably going to run up even more for the holidays. I want to check Workhorse real quick. Yeah, Workhorse. It does look like we're about to correct, eh? It does look like we're about to correct to the downside. But we don't necessarily know that 100%. Well, I mean, I think we could bounce a little higher in this. 235 before really coming back down. But you would have to be careful because I don't think there's a lot more bullishness on Workhorse. And it's not going up, it's going sideways while Tesla's going up significantly. Usually Workhorse does go up quite an amount if Tesla goes up, so. Like, yeah, okay, it could go up. I do think that there is some more gas in the tank, but it's not looking extremely bullish. So remember, we said that Workhorse was bullish at these prices. $17, $18, and then it ran up to like $30. And it started to correct. We said it could reach $30, $35, maybe $40. Guess what? We reached the $30. And then we corrected to the downside. So we said it, you know, we have a couple videos out there for Workhorse saying, hey guys, $16, $17, Workhorse is cheap right now. We said the same thing about Ride. Same thing about Ride. Look at Ride now. So we were right about Ride. And AMD stock, obviously, we've been saying it's bullish ever since it hit that $75, and it's at $87 right now. Apple, I've been saying that Apple is a great buying opportunity ever since it bottomed out here at $107, $105 right after earnings. We already said Neo, or no, we didn't say Neo actually. I made videos about Neo back when it was like at here, it's like this level, $20. I said Neo is going to go to $50. It's going to correct severely. Several times I've said that around the $40 mark, and then we had corrections. Obviously, the time frame was not exactly as predicted. That was my mistake, obviously. But we have correctly predicted many situations in the market, and Tesla is a big one because one of the first videos that I ever uploaded was me saying, I think it was after the battery day, which right here. Was it right there? 30. Somewhere right here. I said, hey guys, I think we're going to go to $600, right? Maybe it was right there. But yeah, anyways, I was very bullish on Tesla, and like, guess what? I said we would go up and down and then up again. So we would see the top, an intermediary top, bottom out again, and then go all the way up to $600. One of the first videos on this channel. And guess what happened? We're going up to the $600 right now as we speak. To the $596 right now. We're getting very close. We're about to hit that resistance that we just drew. And it's having a tough time to get over that resistance because it's a psychological level. Somebody said you have been short on NEO since $42. Yes, I have. I put in small amounts, and then at some point, we're going to the 597. Jeez. At some point, I was shorting NEO at like $58. And then I cashed in all the way when it went down to $48. I've not had a single loss on NEO yet. Like, I'm still waiting to lose on NEO, right? But I do believe in NEO, even though I'm bearish on the short term. I do believe that NEO could reach $150 mark, $150 per share and beyond, but that's going to take a year or two, maybe even 3 years, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the green line means nothing. 597.5. See, it's having a tough time. Let's just say that. But there is still a possibility it breaks through, right? And it goes to the 600s. But we'll see. Everybody's anticipating it. Oh boy. Is it coming down now? 594. It's having a tough time, like we said. Let me check one thing real quick. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream right now. The reason is because today it's a shortened trading day, and I have to record the analyses for today. And obviously, I'm gonna have 3 less hours to record because the market closes 3 hours earlier than today. And usually, honestly, around this time, I wrap up the stream. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream, guys. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Subscribing takes only 2 seconds. I work on these videos and live streams every single day for you guys. It takes about 10 hours a day, so I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe right now. On top of that, check out the social media. I'll be uploading short clips of the videos that we usually do, and I'll be uploading those on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. You can check those out there. The links are going to be down below in the description for those. And if you want to join the Lucid Traders community, you can also do that, obviously. There's a link for the Discord server. You can join the Discord server. We talk about everything, like finance and trading and investing. And generally speaking, it's just a really nice community. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. Neo's coming down. And yeah, that would be awesome. Also, I would like to say one more thing. You can also join the Palantir, the Patreon. We have a Patreon site. The link is in the description. You can donate there. Any amount is possible. I would really appreciate that. But you'll get many benefits for that. We'll be uploading buy and sell signals there today. So if you join today, you'll get those buy and sell signals. Palantir coming down a little bit now. And yeah, that would be really cool. So Patreon link is going to be down below as well. You can get early access to the videos, buy and sell signals, and consultations, one-on-one consultations with me. So the Patreon link is down below, along with the other links. All right, so I think that was all I had to say. Obviously, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you do. We'll do another live stream coming up right before market close, so stay tuned for that, guys. It's coming up. All right, just gonna check one more thing. What's Apple doing right now? Yeah, still trending upwards, like we said. Honestly, we said right around there. We said, hey, Apple's going to go up all the way, and it's starting to go up again. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, SPX, like we said, looking quite bullish, still going bullish. The QQQ, which is the NASDAQ. What's the NASDAQ doing right now? Moving quite bullish, like we said. So, yeah, I mean, guys, honestly, things are looking pretty amazing. I think the market's going to keep on running. Everything looking bullish. Once again, the buy and sell signals at the Patreon, the consultations there, early access, many benefits at the Patreon. Discord server if you want to join the community. And the social media sites are also going to be down below in the description. Guys, have a very, very awesome Black Friday. Make sure you get some really sweet deals. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys very soon. I'll be streaming again before market close, which is in about 2.5 hours. So if you are subscribed, you'll be able to get a message or a notification. And then, hold on, look at that. Look at that. Tesla is really not having it right there. You'll get a notification of the live stream or the video that we upload, and you'll be able to watch it. So make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap the stream now for real. So I hope you have a very nice day, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Lucid Trading out. See you at the next live stream.